Tasha was tired of living paycheck to paycheck. Her job paid well, but by the end of each month, she had no idea where her money went. Rent, food, little treats here and there, and somehow her savings account still looked empty. She's not alone. Millions of people today feel the same way, working hard, spending fast, and feeling stuck. But something is changing quietly. More people are starting to ask a powerful question. What if I didn't have to live like this forever? This is where financial independence comes in. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about slowly building a life where your money works for you, not the other way around. And it starts with one small step: tracking your spending. It may sound simple, even boring, but it's one of the most powerful things you can do. Because once you see where your money goes, you can take control and change your future. Number 1. The evolution of financial independence. The idea of financial independence isn't new. In the 1990s, a book called Your Money or Your Life helped people realize they didn't have to work forever. The authors Vicki Robin and Joe Dominguez taught that if you saved enough and lived simply, you could stop working much earlier than most people. This idea later grew into a movement called FIRE, financial independence, retire early. People in the FIRE community worked hard, saved up to 70% of their income, and aimed to retire in their 30s or 40s. It worked for some, but not everyone wanted to live super frugally or give up all fun. Now, a new kind of financial freedom is growing: flexible FIRE. Instead of rushing to quit their jobs, people are finding ways to work less, choose work they enjoy, or take long breaks. Styles like CoastFIRE, save early, let it grow, and BaristaFIRE, part-time work after saving a lot, are more popular now. The goal has changed. It's not just about retiring early. It's about having choices. Whether it's spending more time with family, starting a business, or traveling, financial independence gives you freedom on your own terms. Number 2. Understanding your money habits. Have you ever spent money just to feel better after a bad day? Or bought something online, even when you didn't really need it? You're not alone. The truth is, most of us don't spend based on logic. We spend based on feelings. Our brains are wired for quick rewards. When we shop, especially online, we get a small hit of happiness. That feeling can be addictive. Social media and ads make it even harder. We see others living their best life and feel like we need to keep up. But real financial freedom starts when we understand why we spend. Is it boredom? Stress? Fear of missing out? FOMO? Once we notice our habits, we can start changing them. This is called money mindfulness. It means paying attention to what you buy, why you buy it, and how it makes you feel. A simple trick? Pause before buying anything and ask, do I really need this? Or am I just reacting? Understanding your money behavior is like turning on a light in a dark room. You stop guessing and start seeing clearly. And when you see clearly, you can take control and build better habits that lead to real freedom. Number 3. Tracking your spending. The first step to financial clarity. Most people don't know exactly where their money goes each month. They might have a rough idea: rent, food, bills, but the small, daily expenses often get missed. A coffee here, a delivery order there, it adds up. And that's why tracking your spending is so important. Think of it like looking at a map before going on a trip. If you don't know where you are, how can you get to where you want to go? Tracking your spending means writing down every amount you spend, no matter how small. It could be on paper, in your phone notes, or through budgeting apps. Some people even use simple spreadsheets. What matters most is being consistent. When you track your money, patterns start to show. You might find you're spending $200 a month on takeout without realizing it. These small leaks can drain your finances. Once you know where your money goes, you can make better choices. You can cut back in areas that don't bring you real joy and use that money for what actually matters: saving, investing, or enjoying guilt-free experiences. Many people say tracking their spending was the aha moment that changed everything. It's not about judgment. It's about awareness. And awareness is the first step to control, clarity, and eventually financial freedom. Number 4. Embracing modern budgeting trends. Budgeting used to be something people did quietly. Now it's getting louder, and that's a good thing. Loud budgeting is a new trend, especially among Gen Z and millennials. It means talking openly about your money goals. Instead of feeling awkward saying, "I can't afford that," people now say, "That's not in my budget." It's honest, clear, and powerful. For example, someone might post on social media, "I'm saving for a trip, so I'm skipping dinner out this week." By saying it out loud, they stay accountable and often inspire others to do the same. Another growing trend is the no-spend challenge. This is when you decide not to spend money on anything except essentials for a set time, like a weekend, a week, or even a month. No takeout, no online shopping, no impulse buys. At first, it's hard, but over time, it gets easier and eye-opening. You realize how many things you buy out of habit, not need. You also learn to enjoy what you already have. These trends are more than just money-saving hacks. They're mindset shifts. In a world that pushes us to spend constantly, these small acts of resistance give us control. They show us that budgeting doesn't have to feel like a punishment. It can feel like freedom. Number 5. Financial independence in the digital age. Reaching financial independence is easier today than ever before, thanks to technology. There are now hundreds of apps and websites that help you manage your money, track spending, and grow your savings. You don't need to be a finance expert. You just need the right tools. Budgeting apps help you plan where every dollar should go. They show you what's coming in, what's going out, and what you can save. Spending trackers like Pocket Guard or Spendy connect to your bank account and show you, in real time, how much you're spending each day. Some even give you alerts when you're close to your budget limit. Want to learn how to invest? Free tools like Investopedia, YouTube finance channels, and even TikTok, when used wisely, offer helpful, beginner-friendly tips. There are also automated savings tools that help you save or invest small amounts without thinking about it. You just set it up once and let it work in the background. The digital world is full of free or low-cost tools. Use them to take control of your money, one step at a time. Number 6. The role of community and support systems in financial journeys. Trying to save money or reach financial goals alone can feel hard. That's why having a community makes a big difference. When you talk to others who are also working on their finances, you feel less alone. You can share ideas, ask questions, and celebrate wins together, big or small. It's like having a workout buddy, but for your money. There are many ways to find support. Some people join online groups or Facebook budgeting communities. Others follow money coaches or influencers who share honest stories and tips. Some even start small group chats with friends who are also saving or budgeting. You don't have to do it all by yourself. A supportive group can help you stay motivated, stay focused, and remind you why you started. Money can be a private topic, but when you open up to the right people, it can become your biggest strength. Number 7. Overcoming challenges and staying the course. The road to financial independence isn't always smooth. Life happens, your car breaks down, you lose a job, or an unexpected bill shows up. These moments can feel like big setbacks, but they don't mean you've failed. It's important to remember, progress is not always perfect. What matters most is not giving up. Even if you make a mistake, like overspending one month, you can always get back on track the next. One way to stay strong during tough times is to have an emergency fund. This is money you save just for unexpected problems. Even a small emergency fund can give you peace of mind. Next is to make your goals flexible. Maybe you plan to save $500 this month, but only managed $200. That's okay. Celebrate the $200 and try again next month. Also, remind yourself why you started. Is it to be debt-free? Travel more? Help your family? Keeping your why in mind helps you stay focused when it's hard. Lastly, take breaks if you need to. Rest is not quitting. It's part of the journey. Financial independence is not a straight line. It's a path of learning, adjusting, and moving forward, one step at a time. Financial freedom isn't just for the rich. It's for anyone willing to plan, learn, and take small steps. It's not about being perfect. It's about being aware and making better choices over time. Your path might look different from others, and that's okay. The journey is yours. One day, you'll look back and realize every little step brought you closer to freedom. And it all started with one simple decision: to take control. Want to learn how real people are building quiet wealth and achieving financial success? Then watch this video next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.